Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing because we talk all things success habits, successful mindsets, healthy mindsets, and all things that get us to the top in life, right? So today we're going to talk about abundance mindset. We're going to talk about why you are enough where you are. So if you want to hear more about this, stick on with this video. So exactly what does it mean when people are always saying, I am enough? What are we enough for? What is an abundance mindset? So let's take it to the beginning of time. People say you must always go back to the genesis, to the way things are really supposed to be. So when God created Adam and Eve, back in the first days, or when he created Adam actually and put him in the garden, everything was okay. He didn't think that he probably needs a corporate job. He needs a thriving business. He needs a wife. He didn't even know that he might need a wife. He was fine. He was eating the fruit of the land, tending to the garden and, checking out the animals. I don't know if he was eating them. But until God himself said, something is missing. He needs a wife. He didn't even know that there could be something called a wife, But he had everything he wanted. That's the most important point. He had everything that he ever needed or wanted. And then if there was something extra that he needed, God knew about it and he provided it, right? So because that's the beginning of the way things are. So it stands to reason that that's the way things should be going forward, that we are enough, right? An example of a baby. When a baby is born, they have no worries, okay? They don't even know that they need milk. They don't even know that that's the only food they're supposed to get. They don't know that they're supposed to keep warm or that they should be loved. But the moment they're born, like everybody's like, oh, there's a baby, cute, let's clothe him. He better be warm. Feed him. I mean, he is born with food supplies stuck to his mother, to the person who loves them the most, right? So that's the nature of things. We are well provided for every single step of the way. The fact that we don't see it does not mean that we're not provided for. Need is a very foreign concept. Everything has been provided for us. Whatever stage in our life, whatever it is that we want to do, everything is provided for. Doesn't matter what circumstances happen around us. We feel like things have been taken away. Everything is provided for us at every single step, every area of our lives. We are good where we are. So like I said, need is a foreign concept. So the problem is we start being impatient. We want something else, we want a new thing. We want something that somebody else has. We've seen this thing on Instagram. We want it because we don't have it. Therefore, we feel like we need it, you see. And then the problem with that is that as we create this lifestyle of wanting and needing all the time, rather than focusing on what we already have, we start to attract even more need in our lives. We don't feel enough, right? Somebody got promoted. Therefore, I should have been promoted. Somebody got married, or a lot of people got married at 25. Therefore, I should have been married, right? Is that true? What is truth? Truth is actually that everyone is where they're supposed to be. I was looking at online at some comments, where I've been wanting to grow in business, really fast. I feel like it's been really slow. I know everything I need to know. I just miss some things, maybe to put systems in place, right? And only to find people talking about this expert, in systems and in business and coaching. And he was talking about it's not ideal to already want 10 clients, which has been my idea, that you gotta start with, you gotta have many people coming into your business, or even subscribers, whatever. But they were saying, even the people who are commenting below him, were saying it's very, very important to build slowly, right? Because as you build slow, they're saying you because you're building systems and perfecting them, such that by the time you attract many clients, everything's already now stable. And they were actually saying, if you're not ready, if your systems are not ready and you're growing too fast, you destroy your business. I was like, what? So impatience, I realize, is a killer, because it's something saying you need to get that thing fast. And the problem is, it's actually talking need, to your subconscious self. It's talking need, and therefore you attract more and more and more need. So we have to be careful about believing that we're not enough, we're not abundant. We are born abundant. It's the nature of things. It's how God created animals and how God created plants. So many plants everywhere, they're not watered by human beings. Just the rains, different seasons come, they dry up, and then they thrive again. And when summer comes, when the rains come, same with animals, birds, all these animals, they keep living and multiplying, and they have where to live. If it's nest, they have innate abilities to build their habitats or habitation. The birds will build the nest. Some animals burrow. Some animals travel in groups and things like that. They have innate abilities to live, and we have the same. And it's very important to believe it, because that's the more valid truth, right? That is the truth. It's not just facts. They say facts and truth are different, but this is the real truth, is that we are at the right place at the right time. So the things that you want right now, maybe you wish you had a different job, you wish you were promoted, you wish we wish so many things, we want so many things. I want to work for the biggest company in the country, that deals with my type of career. And you want to be married already with kids, and it doesn't occur to you that you're not ready, that the thing that is being withheld from you could actually cripple you if it were brought too soon. You understand? Do you understand? I want marriage so bad. But can I handle it? I know I feel like I can handle it, but can I really handle it? Had I been given marriage 10 years ago like I want, would I still be married? Right? Had I had kids 10 years ago like I wanted, would I be here right now? Would I have been able to create the time to be able to do some of the things that I love? Or would they have consumed me such that I completely lost myself? Remember that people who talk about these things, how they had kids and they lost themselves. It's not easy. Just congratulate the people who make it look easy. Congratulate the people who make marriage look very, very, very beautiful and easy. But by a few years later, when you look back, you'll see that, had I been given this thing that time back, man, I wouldn't have been able to handle it. That's the truth. And I'm thinking that about this job that I've always wanted at a certain company, that I never got. And I'm only realizing or remembering now how many people have actually left that job that I feel is super high paying, and it's just like when you work there, everybody knows you're getting paid so well, and it's really amazing. But people leave that place like crazy because they talk about how extremely toxic it is. And I'm talking about people who are strong-willed, strong characters and stuff, but they're leaving. What would have happened to me? I actually have heard of somebody who went a little bit crazy, or not crazy, I'm sorry, or depressed. They were completely lost. And this was a very bright person apparently at work. I was told by somebody who also had left there. A very intelligent person, but they never wanted to hear her out. It was a woman, yeah. And maybe make you feel like you're crazy, skip you for promotions. I don't know what got her to that point of depression where she had to seek medical help. I'm just thinking about it now that, man, I've been thinking this would have been an amazing opportunity. That's where I belong. Really? Really? So in conclusion, it's very, very, very important to be happy where we are right now, because that's the way to get to actually the next step. As you embrace everything around you that you already have, with that attitude of gratitude, you lack nothing. You actually lack nothing. You only start to lack when you bring it to your mind that you're lacking. So, I hope we understand where the abundance mindset comes from, and why we have to have this belief that we are actually enough. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. When you like, the YouTube algorithm believes that you like my content, therefore it pushes it out and helping me to grow, to bring you even better videos. So do the right thing. Thank you so much.